On Thursday mornings, we love to bring you the latest entertainment headlines, and for that, we turn to our friend TMZ senior reporter Michael Babcock. Good morning, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me, guys.
You're welcome. Thanks for being with us as always. Hey, so there's a lot going on. Man, there's a lot. Let's bring us the latest and the greatest, Michael.
Well, it's all Will Smith and Chris Rock still, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's still, you know, it's Thursday now, and it's almost still unbelievable. It's like you can't wrap your head around the fact that Will Smith got up and hit Chris Rock in front of the world at the Oscars. So since then, a couple things have happened. So Will Smith obviously has come out and he has apologized to Chris Rock. He did this day or two after the event. Well, we have now learned that the Academy actually tried to get Will Smith to leave the award show after he hit Chris Rock. So two executives, including the president of the Academy, went up to Will, and they were, we're told, they were furious, and they said, "Hey, you've got to leave. You can't be here." And they say that Will Smith refused to leave, and he just said, "No, it's not going to happen." And then, of course, minutes later, Best Actor award is read, and Will wins, and he goes up on stage. And there was a lot of outrage because of that. People were saying, how could you allow that guy to stand up there and give a speech after he just assaulted somebody on television? And I think they raised a pretty good point. And now perhaps a little bit more understanding about why Will was there. They tried to get him to leave. He just wouldn't do it.
Well, that's good to know, because I know that was the question a lot of people were asking. They were saying, in what world would someone be able to stay type of thing?
Right.
So that sheds a little more light on that. And I feel like a lot of people have been saying that they thought it was staged, but then as more details come out, you're like, well, how could it be, you know?
Right. Yeah, no, definitely not. And I thought the same thing at first. It's just because, you know, if the two options were that was a bit and something for the show, or Chris Rock really just got hit by Will Smith, I think you'd tend to think it was part of the show, but it wasn't. And look, there's a chance, and they're investigating, the Academy, there's a chance that they could actually take his award away from him. Now, I don't think they'll have the nerve to do that, because that would be a pretty big step. I don't think they will do that ultimately, but they could also ban him from the show forever. They could ban him for a period of time. So they have options, and I would be surprised if they didn't do anything, judging by how upset they've been.
Yeah, I wonder if they've ever done that before. Like, that's what I'm thinking right now, you know?
Yeah, off the top of my head, I can't remember, and I definitely don't remember anything that crazy happening at the award show. You know, it's funny, people said that, you know, they were like, the ratings have been bad the last couple of years, and the show is boring. Well, at least for one night, it wasn't boring. It was definitely not boring.
That's for sure. Oh, yeah.
What are you learning, Michael, about Chris Rock's side of this?
Yeah, so interesting. Chris Rock has not spoken, and people want to hear from him. So last night, he has these comedy shows that he's doing in Boston, and the tickets immediately after the incident, they start going for like $800 online, $900 online for a ticket to a comedy show. So last night is the first performance. Chris Rock hits the stage, a rousing standing ovation for him. So a big show of support from the crowd. Then he goes to say, "How was your weekend?" So a little joke at the top, but then he got a little bit serious, and then he goes something to the effect of, I'm still trying to process what happened, and if you came here to hear me talk about the Will Smith incident, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that tonight. I have a whole show that I wrote before I was slapped at the Oscars, and I'm going to perform that. And he says one day in the future he'll talk about Will Smith. So I'm eager to hear that. Dying to hear his thoughts. What was going through his mind, but we'll have to wait for that, apparently.
Yeah, I know you mentioned that tour. He's stopping here in Indy, and that was going through our heads too. We talked about he's coming here. Tickets are through the roof.
Oh, cool. Well, I hope that's the day he decides to talk about it.
We'll let you know if it is.
That would be pretty cool. Yeah, that's awesome. It's one of the craziest stories I remember covering.
Yeah, thank you, Michael. We appreciate it.
Thanks, guys, for having me.
You bet.